Skyblock or Bedwars? This is a question the Hypixel community has argued over for years, and in today's video, I'll be answering that question. Don't forget to like and subscribe and enjoy the video. So basically, the past few days, I've been doing some YouTube polls asking which Hypixel games you prefer to stay or get removed. So far, I've done all these polls with Bedwars, and basically Bedwars has been winning every time as the game they want to stay. I did a Bedwars versus Skyblock poll, and Bedwars was obviously winning as my audience basically plays Bedwars more than they do Skyblock. So obviously there's a bias there, and in today's video I am playing Bedwars, but I did want to give my honest thoughts on Bedwars and Skyblock and everything like that. So yeah, let's get into it. Now, the first thing I do want to say is that both of these games are practically essential to not only Hypixel but creators and players alike. Now, both of these games have been the most popular Hypixel games for years now because obviously they're great and amazing games. Not only has Hypixel grown a lot from these games, but so have many more creators and players alike. Look at some of the top Hypixel creators and you'll see that most of them do Bedwars and or Skyblock content because obviously these are the top games. And you know, a lot of these people have basically built a career out of these games and their contribution from Hypixel. So yes, I did ask a question, which of these two games should be removed, and it's a really tough question and we're going to be looking into the answer for that now. Now, before I do get into my own thoughts, I do want to look into what you guys think and your guys' response to my poll. Now, Tiff said both are very good games and have a lot of players. I can't imagine either of them getting removed from the server. P being XD said, to be honest, remove either of them and it will impact the server itself. God Algo said, people spend way too much money on Skyblock and probably even more time than in Bedwars. But this still leaves the question unanswered about these games, so let's see some other answers. Musu said, I love Skyblock because it has a lot of fun stuff to do and I also spent 600 hours on it. But I really like Bedwars and played it for a long time. I still prefer Skyblock because I get bored after a week of only Bedwars. Noam said, if Skyblock is removed, 75% of Hypixel's income plus player base is gone, so choose wisely because it could be the end of Hypixel. Now guys, the other comments that stood out to me are the two top comments basically saying that Hypixel Skyblock is killing Hypixel. And basically their main argument for this is that Skyblock basically gets more updates than any other games and it's basically taking away updates from other games. Now guys, I personally do like both games and I do think both games are great for the server, and I do want to talk about this Skyblock is stealing updates thing. A lot of people have this common misconception that Skyblock is basically taking away updates from other games in the server. However, you have to realize that Skyblock is making Hypixel the most money and has the most active player base. In the past couple of months, Hypixel Skyblock has only received one major update and one a long time before that, and other Hypixel games have been getting updated. And even within the past couple of months, Hypixel has developed a whole new game and released it. The admin team is definitely split between what they do and they do have their priorities set, I do think. However, blaming Skyblock for quote-unquote killing Hypixel when it's literally the most popular game and has the most active players is just dumb. Now obviously a new Hypixel player is more likely to play Skywars or Bedwars than they're likely to play Skyblock, but still, in my opinion, it's just a given, but I do want to know what you guys think. It's obviously a big debate in the community and I want to know what you guys think. I think that at the end of the day, it comes down to personal preference and which game you prefer, and I don't think these games should be fighting each other because we're all part of the Hypixel community.